Hello gamers. Today we present to you the top 5 horror games released on mobile. Before watching the video, put a like and subscribe to the channel. Enjoy the video.
The School White Day, an offline game with a size of 1.7 gigabytes, available on Android and iPhone. The School White Day is a remake of the PC version, White Day: A Labyrinth named School, released in 2001. The original game gained much popularity in South Korea and is still fondly remembered by fans. It also gained a cult-like following in the United States, Canada, the United Kingdom, and other countries. The School White Day captures a distinctly Asian perspective and atmosphere, and centers around a high school that is swirling with legends and mysteries. The game follows the story of Wei Min, the protagonist, and other students who find themselves locked in the school late at night. Also, the player's choices and actions determine the outcome of the game, with a total of 7 possible endings. The School White Day offers state-of-the-art 3D graphics, solid storyline, and deep immersion, packed into an excellent horror game. Slender The Arrival, an offline game with a size of 1.3 gigabytes, available on Android and iPhone. Slender The Arrival is a first-person horror game. The title of the game: you're on your own, no one to come for you, no one to help you, no one to hear you scream. Slender The Arrival is the official video game adaptation of Slender Man, developed in collaboration with Eric Victor Serge Knudsen, creator of the paranormal phenomenon that has been terrifying the curious-minded around the world since its inception. After the game was developed, Slender Man can now stalk you wherever you go, experience the fear for the first time, or relive the full game you know and love. Added leaderboards for online competition against friends with daily, weekly and lifetime competition scores. The beauty of the game is controller support for mobile devices. The game has a wonderful and scary design, and I highly recommend you to download and play it.
Help you sell the house. Take a little load off your mind. Give me a call when you get the chance and we can talk.
Cyber Soul, an offline game with a size of 430 megabytes, available on Android and iPhone. Cyber Soul is a third-person science fiction shooter and horror game, where you have to survive and face zombies and strange creatures. Realistic-looking 3D survival action third-person shooter made with Unreal Engine. There are many mods like Arena Mode. Fight endless waves of science fiction zombie. The beauty of the game is that you can play with friends offline through the local Wi-Fi network. High graphics and excellent design. I advise you to download it.
Endless Nightmare 4, a 400 megabytes offline game, available on Android and iPhone. Endless Nightmare is a well-known mobile horror game series, Part 4 with many improvements, excellent in terms of design and graphics. And its story is about an officer in a strange prison with monsters and zombies. You start moving and collecting resources and weapons and fighting monsters, and you must solve puzzles and learn the story of the game. You can collect weapons and upgrade skills in order to be stronger, and complete the game that has more than one end. Under Depths of Fear, an offline game with a size of 700 megabytes, available on Android and iPhone. Under Depths of Fear is an excellent mobile horror game, and the story of the game is about Alexander Docker, a World War I veteran, as he struggles to survive aboard a dreaded turn-of-the-century naval ship that fills with water and sinks. You discover that your escape has been sabotaged by malicious entities that seem to want something from you. Test your fears and see if you can escape when all the elements turn against you in this classic horror experience. There are many modes such as survival horror and race against the ocean. The game has good graphics and excellent design. I recommend you to download it.